What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Cool Kids Vids video. And today, I'm in a Fortnite match right now, but Bodie is playing Bendy the Ink Machine. And we're just gonna talk about stuff. And, well, this is gonna be a premiere.
Yeah, guys, I will be doing a walkthrough of Bendy and the Ink Machine, and me and Jackson will be telling stories and maybe future video ideas. Yeah, here we go. I will be kind of doing a walkthrough of Bendy and the Ink Machine, starting on chapter 1. Yeah. It's kind of a random video idea, but it's like 10 o'clock, you know?
And also, the OE1 Cup is in 4 hours, and my lag is, like,
sad.
Disgusting.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, it's going up. I was gonna say it's going down, but it's going up, which I don't like. You know, one time, I almost won a game because my lag was so bad.
Really?
My lag was so bad. It was like 1,000 or something. And then I was stuck in a place for like a long time. Like 10 to 20 minutes. It was that bad. And I was in California and I didn't change my Wi-Fi. Because I don't live in California. Why is there a sideways Wi-Fi?
Sideways weak still.
Oh, I didn't know. What is that? Whatever, I haven't played it in a long time. But I was in California. I was frozen in one place for so dang long. And then it was Final 2. And I finally moved for 30 seconds. The other person was, I'm pretty sure, somehow like a bot.
Mm-hmm.
And it was Groot in Chapter 2, Season 4. I got up, I moved, I saw him, I fired one shot, and after after a second, it fired and I shot him in the head, and he died. Now, that's how I won off of lag.
It's just so random, but it's so good.
Who's shooting at me? And why did I stay still at?
One time I won a game in like a bush for like the whole game. I went to like the center of the map.
I'm pretty sure all of us have done that.
Yeah.
Although you did you kill like a few people?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone does that.
Wait, so me and Jackson were doing the J Balvin Cup, and we just decided to camp out the whole game, and we got like 40 points.
Dude, we do that every single cup.
Yeah, we
like the Wonder Woman Cup where we actually almost got Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
It was insane because we didn't even get that many points, but yet again, we put on NA West, which isn't super sweaty. So, there are a lot of sweats in NA West.
Like, there's sweats like everywhere.
But it's worse in NA East. I would not last a few games in NA East, like, in Arena. Like, without skill-based matchmaking, I'm done for.
Yeah.
Where is this kid? What?
Guess okay, I need to turn on the lighting on this.
Dude.
There we go. That's the vibe.
Where'd he go? Huh? This man straight up just went like, bye. Dude, I built for the first time in like months. Where is this kid?
Okay, at this one I'm just wandering around, so I need to get going.
Oh, there he is, and he died. He didn't lay a single shot on me. I'm still gonna drink these minis, even though I don't need to.
Alright, I just need to hope that my controller doesn't.
Do cranberries give you shield? They do.
Yes.
They give you 10.
Yes, and if you eat like more than one, like a few seconds, like your shield goes up like way faster.
Yeah, I never do that because I have a fear that like both of the regenerations will happen at once, and then it only count as one one shield gained or something. But now that's not how it works. So ring ding 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 ding. Dude, where is that Lambo that this guy had? Oh, there it is. Hey, upgrade machine. And I have a challenge that I'm pretty sure is spending.
So big. Okay. My story.
Spend bars at a gas station for 1,000.
Jackson, should I tell a story?
Huh?
Should I tell a story?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm trying to think. Like, I have multiple stories.
Well, then just tell one. The first one that comes to your mind. Okay, while you think of one, can I tell a story?
Yes.
Okay, so one of the stories is Bodhi. I don't even know if you want me to tell this, but me and Bodhi, we go to the same school, obviously.
Jackson, no.
Yes.
No.
This must be done.
No.
It is insane, this story. I love it so much.
I don't.
Me and Bodhi, sadly, we ride the bus. At our school, after you get on the bus, hey, is that a Ukrainian flag over there? Nope, not it. No. What is that? It looks like it, because it's yellow and blue. Whatever. So, at our school, after you get on the bus, you go to what they call a 300 wing. It's like one of the entrances and exits of the school that lead to like the rec area. Okay? And so you line up before you go in the building and you wait for like 5 minutes. And you're always bored, so you start talking to your friends. But then somehow a group of me, Bodhi, and a few other friends, we start left-handed and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. So we brought that up and then we did it before time. And take your right hand out, put your left hand in, and you shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. So we do that and we finish it. Me and my friend that's in my grade, in my class, we're like, you know what if we try to sneak away and act like we weren't a part of that? So we back up to a space in line behind us. And then the teacher, my teacher, let's just call him Mr. Teacher, okay? We finished that. And Mr. Teacher pulls us aside. Oh my gosh, that is a storm I need to run away past. He pulls us aside. Sorry, I'm playing Fortnite right now. But he pulls us aside. And then he lets everyone else go by. And if you don't know, which I don't think any of you do, you know what? I'm not going to mention that. Because that's just total humiliation. And I don't think I should be sharing that.
Of course, I was the good kid.
And guess what? I have a daily behavior report because I'm not even me. Like, I have a daily behavior report, but last night doesn't matter. You know, when did airstrikes get back in the game?
Like, a long time ago, dude.
Oh my god. I've had like a 2-month break, bro. Like, you can't blame me.
Okay, that's good. Okay, Jackson, I hate that
But
story.
yeah, we start doing that. He pulls us aside, and then we're like, oh yeah, we're gonna get like in trouble, go to the principal's office or something. And then he's like, Okay, I'm going to give you this talk that makes no sense. Then, Bodie, you got to go, and a few other people, you got to go in, or, like, you got to go on before everyone else. I was the last one to be outside. He said, okay, you got to make this a good day, or else I'm going to give you, it's a 2 already, okay? By the way, that day I got a 3. It's a 2 already, and it's going to be hard for you to make it up, okay? You're going to have to work hard and be good for the rest of the day, okay? You got that? No, I don't care. That's not what he said. I guess in my mind I said no. I didn't say anything in real life.
All right.
Yeah. And also, on Tuesday, we had a substitute. He was really cool and stuff. He let us talk about anime, which isn't that cool.
I forgot about that
He let us talk about The Walking Dead and Family Guy, and we talked about 9/11, because our teacher, he's cool. And he talked about 9/11, and this one dude that was really into, like, oh yeah, gun bang 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 stuff. Yeah, he was really into, he liked guns. Yeah, he liked guns, he liked explosions, he liked sharp things, he liked blood. So, he only thought that there were 2 planes in 9/11. But no, there is 4 planes in 9/11. Except, he told him about that. And the 4th plane, I definitely knew there were 4 planes in 9/11. And the 4th plane was just...
I can't believe I'm actually about to tell this story.
No! I just died to a 7th century.
You know what? Maybe I shouldn't tell this story. This is really
No,
embarrassing.
please do! Trust me, I've been through worse.
Yeah. So, guys, basically, it's about how Jaxon got his girlfriend.
Huh?
It's about how Jaxon got his girlfriend, guys.
Oh, I can tell a story on how a girl wanted to date me.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay, so this girl.
We'll call her Mary for inconvenience.
Huh? We'll call her what?
We'll call her Mary for inconvenience.
Mary? Okay, that's fine. No. First of all, my name starts with a J.
Here.
I think you know that. My name starts with a J. Someone once thought my name was spelled Gaxon. No, and then they didn't say Xon. Someone once thought that my name was spelled Gatkson, and I'm like, that is the dumbest way to spell Jackson. And her name starts with a J. I'm not going to say her name because I don't need to, and I don't want to, because it's high school. Whatever. She really liked anime to the point where she started this anime Demon Slayer club. And she named all of her friends names from Demon Slayer. She called me Zenitsu, which I don't... And you know what's dumb? They wanted one day for all of us to dress up and cosplay as the characters that Juna assigned us to. I mean, her name isn't Juna. Yeah, well, fine. Her name is Juna. Let's go. And...
Jaxon, did you...
I was Zenitsu,
no,
okay?
Jaxon. Really? Juna?
That's her name.
Is that really the name you just made up in your head?
Less animals. You know, sometimes all I think about is you, late nights in the middle of June. I don't know why I was thinking about that song, but I was, because that's a good song.
That's nice.
Yeah, anyway, so Juna, she's like, you're Zenitsu to me. That's not how she sounds, but it would be funny if that is, because that's how she is. I don't really like her that much.
One girl in your class dressed up like Elsa one day.
Also, her and her friends once beat me up at school, but the teacher didn't do anything. But that's another story. So
That's a story for another time.
that's a story for another time. Now you reminded me of this show called The Young Rock. So I was Anisu. She was Nezuko. I think she meant to do that. My hair is not blonde too. Her name. Okay, she was Nezuko. I was Anisu. My good buddy Razor Ramon. Whatever. I don't care. I'll just say their real names, right?
No.
Oh, fine. Whatever. My friend, he was Tanjiro, and
Whoa.
so my good buddy Bud Bud, and then my other good buddy Bud Bud, they were both fighting to be they were well no so Juna, yeah, she was like being like oh, my good buddy Bud Bud that may or may not have done the hokey pokey dance with me. By the way, this is before we did the hokey pokey dance. My good buddy Bud Bud, you should be oh, what's a Nosuke? You should be a Nosuke. And then my other good buddy Bud Bud, Juno, was like, my other good buddy Bud Bud, you should be a Nosuke. And then they fought for like 2 weeks on who was gonna be Inosuke. And I was like, bruh, I did not approve of me being in this. And then they were like, I don't care and stuff. And I'm like, well, I care. And then they're like, I don't care. So pretty much they forced me into being in this club, and it was super cringe because if you don't know, Nezuko and Tanjiro are brothers. So my good buddy Bud Bud, who was Tanjiro, and Juna, who was Nezuko, for like almost still now, and this was like 3 months ago, almost still now, they were like, hey brother, hey sister, hey brother, hey sister.
Okay, so Jackson, this just
And it was really cringe. But if you want me to get to the point of what you wanted me to say, so one time Juna pulled me over to where the bathrooms were, and that does not. Okay, I'll continue. I promise this doesn't get out of hand, because the place was totally irrelevant. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It was outside, by the way, during like rec time. So she pulls me over there, and it takes her like almost all of rec time, like freaking probably 10 minutes for her to stop laughing. And I'm like, what? I didn't do anything. Also, I knew what she was gonna do. I'm like, yeah, you're probably gonna ask me to be your boyfriend or something. I don't care. But I didn't say that out loud. Have. And she was like, will you be? And by the way, this was the same month as Valentine's Day. Oh my god! There is someone right near me. Please don't shoot me! And she would start busting out laughing. She was like, and she just kept laughing for 10 minutes. And I said that 10 minutes ago. But once you finally stopped laughing, you know what? Oh my god, how did that guy not see me? And then she stops laughing and she's like, will you be my Valentine or boyfriend? And I'm like, well, first of all, this is no. And then she runs away. So the thing is, that's wrong. Because you know what? I didn't even say anything. And she just runs away. And like, the next day,
realistic to how
which was like a Friday. The next day, which was like a Friday, I'm pretty sure. She's like, you have until Monday to decide.
Bro.
And I'm like, well, can I just say no? And then she's like, no. You have to tell me on Monday.
Bro, why are you
And I'm
giving my
like,
guy a
I already
deadline?
made up my mind. No. And then she's like, no, you have to tell me on Monday.
Bro, why are you
I'm
giving
like,
my man a deadline? Jeez.
I'm like, are you holding me at gunpoint on Monday? Like, anyways, that's the story on how this. No, but somehow she did end up tricking me into being her Valentine because I didn't even know I was. But then on the end of Valentine, I feel like her mom made her do it because she told her mom, oh no, I have COVID.
Bro,
It sounded like I was gonna sneeze at first.
he's dying.
But anyways, she gave me this note where she origamied it into being like.
Oh, one of those
into
things?
being like a heart shape. She made it a heart shape, and I'm like, what the hell is this? And what? I just straight up be like, why? Why? Just why?
Like, what are you
I
gaining
didn't
from
even
this, bro?
do it. So you know what I did? I left it in my backpack for a month. And then my dad, it was like, you gotta get rid of some stuff in your backpack because I don't believe that you don't have homework on Fridays. So I go through my backpack. He starts going through it, and I'm like, oh no, he's gonna see the thing. So that was not me. So I snatch it, I crumple it up, and I put it in the recycling bin. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should put it somewhere that isn't a recycling bin because he could still find out.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't, which was thankfully. That's probably the most awkward thing in my life that I've ever done.
I've had
more. Somehow I ended up being a girl's Valentine.
I was a girl Valentine this year as well.
Okay, I told that story, which took 50 minutes, but it doesn't matter because this video is gonna be like an hour long.
Yes, sir.
Over that.
We're not cutting any parts.
Oh, great.
Okay, guys.
Now you have to tell a story. I told 3.
For like the 2 people that are watching this. So basically, okay, I'm starting to get cringe. Okay, I'm just gonna say I have a girlfriend. So yeah, that's cool. And
no way, bro. He plays Bendy. He watches the Cuphead show like on the daily.
What?
And he plays Fortnite. And he has a girlfriend.
What?
Wow. I could say that, but I just don't want to be I don't want to have my girlfriend be a weeb. Because I don't like anime. Because she's the reason. Yes, that Juna girl, she is the reason why I don't watch anime anymore. And why I don't like anime anymore. Her race doesn't matter. So I'm not going to say it.
Hey, guess what? Ironically, my girlfriend's name starts with a J.
Oh, yeah.
Let me leave
You're
you.
a whole grade ahead of me, though. So, bro, it's funny how, like, in elementary school and middle school, not really in middle school so much, but, like, in 6th grade, if there's a girl in 7th grade, you're like, oh, she's too out of my league. My parents' ages are 8 years apart. And you may find that weird. I know someone where their parents' ages are 10 years apart. Pretty sure I know one where there's like 13 years apart. But I forgot if it was 13 or 3. Because I'm bad at remembering.
Okay, so should I tell my story on how?
Yes, please, dude. Nothing can be more embarrassing than that. Because before she asked me the question and I couldn't even say no, and then apparently I was her Valentine, she was laughing for 10 minutes. Like, that's some hardcore laughing gas joker. Like, Joker. Like, you need to chill on that laughing gas, my guy. Anyways, tell your story, because I am talkative.
Alright, so it's a few days before Valentine's Day, and
Stay back.
And her friends were just like, oh my gosh, he wants to be your Valentine. I said, that's nice. And like, did I like this girl? Kind of, yes.
Yo, don't she live in California now?
Kind of, yes.
Kind of.
So her friend, she says, it's either now or never that you have to ask her to be your girlfriend. And I said, it's never.
Wait. Bodie, cut real quick.
Okay, so basically I said never, and she says, okay, what I meant to say was, it's now or next recess. And then like 5 seconds after that, you know what happened? The bell rang. And as Jackson calls it, rec time was over.
No, it's because they call it rec time in middle school, and rec time sounds cool.
Yeah. But anyway.
And you only get 15 minutes of it. Like, you don't even get a second one, I think. And my brother's in middle school, and the middle school that me and Bodie are going to go to, hopefully, there's this secret spot where the lunch ladies has set up, where they have all, like, a whole ton of, like, good foods. Also, the middle school we're going to, they're, what do you call it? Their school store doesn't have, like, any, like, the school store that we go to, like, that we have at our school right now, has, like, poppets and stuff, and we only get to go there, like, once a week. But in middle school, they have, like, Takis, soda, and energy drinks even. And I'm like, yo, why do I have to wait 2 years to go there? Like, I didn't want to.
Jackson.
Like, bruh, like.
Jackson, I'm sorry to do this to you, but, like, I'm telling a story right now.
I know, but they got Takis and chips and soda at the school store at our middle school. And it's so much cooler than poppets and all these fidget toys that all the TikTok girls or wannabe TikTok girls got.
And the pens that they have, they don't even have any ink in them.
Yeah. And they always have lead pens, and they act like the lead pen things are lighters. Actually, that's not all of them. That's only like 2 or 3 people in my class, including me. Oh, Did that helicopter just disappear?
All right, but Jackson.
Tell your story.
Jackson, okay. So she says, next recess. And I said, okay. So, we have this like reading thing every time after recess, and well, this was very secretive. I had to write a note with much stuttering on it, and I said, okay, so this is like really.
I just died.
So
yo, wait, didn't the teacher find a note between you two?
No.
Really? Someone told that one of the teachers found a note that you guys passed.
Nope.
Maybe it was Miss Josie's teacher, since you two are in different classes.
Freaking kidding me?
I'm pretty sure someone told me that someone found one of Josie's notes.
Oh, they were wrong. Okay, so I write the note down with much stuttering on it. Yeah. So next recess.
No, was the stuttering like Naruto-kun?
No, it's like
that. Like before a sentence would be like be my like you would do M-my.
No, I'll do like and then like the dash, like stuttering and just. Anyways, so I called a friend over at recess and I gave her the. I says, "Give this to Josie." And she's like, "Ooh." I was like,
Yes, Bodie, yes.
and then she reads it, and then she comes up and she gives me a note and says, "You know what it says, Jaxon?"
What?
It says yes.
What did it say, Bodie?
It said yes, absolutely.
Oh my God! Why? Bodie, my buddy, bud, okay?
But then you know what happened?
You have a brain of a 5-year-old that believes the back rooms.
No, I don't.
I said you have the brain of a 5-year-old that does believe the back rooms.
But I don't believe in back rooms.
I did not say that you do. I said you have the brain of a 5-year-old that does.
But thing is, you know what the thing is?
What is the thing?
She said that the stuttering on the note was so realistic to me. I was like, tanks. And yeah. And then like a month later she said, okay, so basically I'm going to California for like the rest of my life. And I was just kidding. So now she's in California for the rest of the summer and school year. And I'm kind of sad about it, but whatever.
Is she coming back in 6th grade?
I think so.
You know, something that's kind of more shameful than that.
What?
So apparently, yet again, I didn't even have the choice, and I don't know why this keeps happening to me, but apparently I had a girlfriend that
forced you to like anime?
No, that the entire school hated. And I'm like, please stop.
Stop.
Like I didn't consent to this. Okay. She ended up moving like a month later.
Oh.
Yeah. And she was just supposed to come back this year. Because she said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna come back every year." But guess what? No. I mean, I know times change, things change, life happens. Maybe she's dead. I don't know. I mean, hopefully not. But apparently, I was her girlfriend. What? Everyone hates her, and they said she was annoying, and they said she smelled.
You know what you just said?
What?
You just said apparently I was her girlfriend.
I was her boyfriend. Okay. I don't know grammar. Apparently she was my.
Yeah, and I have the brain of a 5-year-old.
Shut up.
Kid, I have a girlfriend.
Yeah, right.
Like several miles away from me.
Yeah, right. You haven't talked to her in months.
That's not true. She left like a month ago.
You haven't talked to her in a month. I bet that's true. You haven't talked to her in a month.
Shut up. Okay. So anyways, yeah. So that's how I got my girlfriend, and yeah. By the way, I also had a girlfriend in kindergarten, but anyways.
Maria.
No.
Oh, Abigail.
No.
Patricia. Penelope.
How did I die? No. Here, I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna tell you.
No way, that was your girlfriend, bro. Alyssa Violet.
Shut up.
Alyssa Violet was your girlfriend in kindergarten?
Bro. I'm ashamed as well.
Bodie, do you even know who Alyssa Violet is?
No, I don't really care.
Jake Paul's ex-girlfriend, I think. I forgot, bro. I haven't watched Jake Paul in, years.
No, good thing I don't care.
Penelope Von Sweet.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Hey, yo, Elastigirl do be kind of thick, though.
Bro, are you kidding? All right,
Bro,
Jaxon.
but you can't even be lying on that stuff.
Jaxon, tell another story, okay?
Okay, I got a story. There was a magical place
Oh, no.
where it never rained. The end.
That's nice.
You know that magical place where it never rained?
Mars.
No.
Oh.
You know where it is?
Florida.
Camp Green Lake. You ever watched Holes? Can you hear the empty spices? Have you ever watched
Holes. I have that book.
Yeah. Dude, we literally watched it at daycare. Have you never seen Holes?
Bro, I watched it.
At daycare? Remember when we watched it at daycare? Oh,
Yeah. Actually, speaking of daycare,
dude,
let's
can
tell
you
some
hear
daycare
the empty
stories.
spices?
Let's tell a daycare story, my guy.
Dude, I'm obsessed with that movie. Almost as much as I'm obsessed with Sandlot.
Hey, Jaxon.
What?
You know what we should do?
What?
Tell daycare stories.
Oh, yes. Okay, I have a story about daycare.
Okay. Boris, get up here. Stupid. Just kidding. I love you, Boris. I mean, no, I don't.
I have a story where, so what happened?
Come here.
Putting the jetpack in my tent. No, I don't know if that was a good idea. How am I going to get down? But anyways, so one of the stories from daycare, right? So at daycare, there were these foam Lego-looking blocks, and they were bigger than Duplo blocks, but they were foam.
If you guys watch Unspeakable Gaming or like Unspeakable, like his vlog channel, and if you've watched him use those like humongous Legos, it's like those. Like it's
Yeah, it's like those, but it was foam. So
Yeah.
what we did is we may or may not have taken inspiration from Unspeakable, but what we did is we took every single one of those blocks, and we stacked them up, and we touched the roof. Well, we didn't stand on top of it, but it touched.
We had to use chairs, and we needed to use the adults.
You know how weird it sounds saying we needed to use the adults?
Yes. It sounded way better in my head, okay?
Okay, this guy's cracked. So we did that. It touched the roof, but also we did this like tournament thing where there was two people who made they've each made like weapons and stuff. I just got played. We each made like weird looking weapons, and then we would fight, and whichever weapon broke last, broke last, won. And then guess who won the championship?
Mm-hmm.
My brother. But you were only there for like half of it. You had to leave, I think. Well, no. You were there for the entire thing.
I don't remember. But anyways, I'm going to tell a story about the Lego blocks. So, we were building up to the ceiling, and I was doing my thing, playing with Beyblades, It was in summertime. And, well, you know me. I have cat-like reflexes. Anyways. And the tower was about to fall. Like, my friend and my brother, they were building it. It was about to tip over. They was like, no! Then my Spider-Man senses kicked in. I leaped across the beanbag, and I caught it before it fell over. And I got praised for like 2 seconds.
Huh?
So basically, the humongous Lego tower was about to fall over, and I had quick reflexes, and I was able to catch the tower before it fell. I was like 8 years old, too. So, yeah. Jaxon, you there, buddy?
Yeah.
So, any more daycare stories?
Yeah. One of the daycare stories was, so what happened is, it involves the Lego blocks again.
Yes. Those Lego blocks are legendary.
So what we did is there were 2 teams, okay? And we split the blocks in half, and there was 2 teams, and we made weapons, like pretend guns, and then we made pretend melee weapons, like axes or something.
Swords.
Wait,
now I remember.
Yeah. Well, no, it's different. And then we made a few of those. Bodhi, you were on my team. We made a gun that was supposed to somehow be a sniper.
I remember this.
And then we made a pistol, and then we made 2 axes for us. And then the rest that we had, which surprisingly was quite a lot, we built a fort out of it. And then the other team built a fort. And then when we went to battle, I ended up sneaking around. So what I did is I was like, oh, can I go get something from downstairs? And I pretended to go get something. And I went, time. And the door, I'm pretty sure their fort was in front. No, their fort was behind the door. But then when I came back, I brought the pistol with me. And then when I came back, I was like, pew, 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 pew. And I didn't even get anything. I was like, pew, 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 pew. And then I was like, oh, I got you. And then it was like, yeah, fun, fun, fun. No one ever got out until we started using the melee weapons. And then
so the thing
is, I played along and I got shot. And I started crawling back. And then Bodhi was like, I'm going to revive you. And did the Fortnite thing. And then when Bodhi got down, I did the Call of Duty thing where you take a syringe and inject them with it. And then they get revived. And what I ended up doing is I pushed our fort closer. And then I grabbed the axe and I threw it at them, and then it broke into pieces. And then I eliminated Brock. And then Jacob revived Brock, and then me and Bodhi were like, okay, on 3, we're gonna go rush them and we're gonna get the axes. Oh wait, hold on, I threw the other one. You're gonna take the axe, and I'm gonna take the sniper. I'll cover you, and on 3, we're gonna go attack, and 1. Go.
So
and then I was like, bang, 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 bang. And no one really ever won.
But nobody ever really lost.
Because we never ever fired anything. But that was fun. So, yeah. You tell a story now.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. Jaxon, I don't know if you were here for this. No, I'm not gonna tell that one. Never mind. Oh, now I remember. Okay. So what happened? So we were doing the war thing with the stuff. And you know what happened? Well, I just tried to take our fort and started building up a tower, and then I knocked it on the enemies. I felt like I had so much power pushing that thing over.
Oh yeah, I was there for that.
And then, well, we won, man. We destroyed that. And yeah, it kind of just fell on their feet and stuff, and They kind of just accepted defeat, man. And yeah, it was really fun. I miss daycare. It's also where we recorded our early videos, like the trying not to laugh video.
The first one.
Yeah, the second video that I ever did with Jaxon. So, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, I have another one. Can I tell another one, or do you want to go?
Huh? Yeah, you tell yours first.
All right. So I was on your guys' trampoline. So we decided to have a sword fight. And so basically I went insane on Jacob for a little bit, and I he was like doing like a little Spider-Man pose with his sword thing, and I decided to kick, it's like one of those like roundabout things where I kick it out of his hands. It was really cool, and it knocked out of his hands, and then it went like onto the ground. He said, "Okay, time out while I go get it," and I was like, "There's no tea time in war," so I stabbed him in the back. What I mean by that is, like, I kind of, like, jabbed my sword, like, into his back. Jackson, I think you know which one I'm talking about. The one...
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, no, I need to get back up. No, I need to go back. I didn't get on.
It was, the sword was, like, the one that I got when I went to,
The Marvel one.
Yeah, the Marvel one, yeah. I went to what was it called? Monster Jam?
Oh, yeah, Monster Jam. Monster Jam's awesome.
Monster Jam, yeah. I went there, and it was like Marvel Day or something. So there's a ton of Marvel stuff, and I got that sword, and it was really fun. It used to like light up and make a ton of sounds, but I used to always leave my like stuff out in the rain because where we live it rains a lot.
Okay, Jackson, I need to tell one more story.
Okay.
Are any of you familiar with Laser X? Laser tagness?
Let's go. I am.
So basically, my mom and my grandparents were out watching like a play or something, and I got to stay the night over at our daycare, and I got to bring my Laser X. It's a laser tag, and oh my goodness, it was a free for all. Like, we were running everywhere in the neighborhood. It was like awesome. And I remember me and Jacob, Jackson's brother, we went insane, and like we were like going like around the house and stuff, and it was kind of cool. And when we saw each other, we got each other out, so we were on like free for all mode and stuff. And so like, yeah. By the way, guys, that is the Ink Demon right there walking. So yeah. Anyways, Jackson,
Yeah.
it's your turn. I just told 3 stories, man.
Yeah, okay. So one time we were at daycare, right? Like always, we're at daycare because daycare was so fun. I love it. Okay. By the way, this doesn't have anything to do with the story, but by the way, my total XP till I get to my next level is 69,633 on Fortnite, which I like. And this next story, is a short one that I remember. It's actually a video that we posted where Jacob, he's always being like, well, yeah, that's math stuff. Bam, I'm smart. It is a video, so I guess I don't really have to tell this, but I still want to tell it because it's cool. me and Bodie, we recorded this video that isn't even on. I'm pretty sure it's like a Fortnite, not a Fortnite, like a WWE setup video, which we didn't even like
I remember
post.
that. Yeah, we didn't even
Yeah,
post it. I was so sad.
we didn't even post that though. And after that, Trevor, I honestly don't even remember. But so what happened is Brock, he was playing on his Switch. Jacob, he didn't have. Well, he didn't. Whatever. Jacob was playing on the PS4 that was at the daycare, which is just my neighbor's house. But it's fine. It was fun. And then Trevor, he was playing on his phone, playing Fortnite, but one you still could. Yeah, and so then what happened is they all won a game, and we're like, yo, that's so cool. We got 3 wins. 3 wins in a row, even though it really wasn't even 3 wins in a row. But stuff.
No, we posted that.
Yeah, we did, but we didn't post the video. Yeah, and then Jacob was all like, well, yeah, that's 3, and that's 3. Well, if Brock gets that win, I get that win, Trevor gets that win, and that's 3 wins in 3 rows or something like that. It's like, yeah, and also Jacob, my brother, he was listening to Kyle Exum, and we were like, bro, turn that off.
Yo, Kyle Exum.
No, I don't really like his music.
Bro, his music is fire, man. We got Kahoot Star, Beethoven, and we also got...
No, bro, Beethoven just disrespectful at that point. I'm being honest, bro.
My favorite is the social media apps app. The social media apps rap battle. You can't change my mind. You dare oppose me.
Yeah, okay.
But anyways.
So we're listening to Kyle, so we told him to turn it off. But overall, I liked that day. That was a fun day.
Yeah. There are many fun days at daycare. Oh crap. Oh my. Okay.
Are you gonna tell a story?
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. So Jackson, this is actually while we were trying to record that video. So what happened? We were messing around with Landon, and he was getting annoyed. So we were like shooting Nerf darts at him, like in his room, like every like a little bit. Like we were like shooting Nerf darts at him in his room. Like we would open up his door, and then like, yeah. But then you know what happened?
What?
Trevor pushed us in there, and then like, Landon like completely like assassinated us, man. Like he went
with Nerf guns. Yeah.
No, he threw us around, man.
No, okay, this sounds bad, okay? This sounds bad, but it's okay, because me and Bodie were laughing while we were doing it. Yeah. Like, Lennon was going like, oh, like, pretend, like, you know, like, because we were wee little boys, and that was fun to us.
Little boys.
He was, like, tossing us up on his bed and, like, slamming us down on his bed. Okay, slamming is the wrong word. But like he was tossing him up, like tossing us up on the bed. It was fun. It did not hurt. Okay, it sounds bad, but it was fine.
It's a bed, guys. Come on.
It was cushioned. And also, Trevor and Landon always used to do that on the couches, and it was really fun because it felt like I was in the WWE.
Okay, what am I going? Oh yeah, 9. Okay. Bro. Alright, so Jackson, you want to tell a story or can I tell another one?
Here, I got a story.
All right.
So, me and Bodie, we used to always, well, the only really time me and Bodie really could make videos was at Miss Aaron's. And we were there for like a few hours every day. And we were going to do this video where we pretended to play Roblox with ASWD. And I
Jaxon, this was the one I was going to tell.
Yeah, and I was going to be ASWD because I would just like...
So ASWD is somebody who like it's on. If you go to Unspeakable Gaming or just look up ASWD, it's like a bunch of like.
Yeah, he has his own channel.
Yeah, it's a bunch of
ASWD.
random letters, and oh wow. Yeah. So basically,
yeah, and he loved his fish, and we were gonna make that. We were gonna make that video, but we were like, oh man, my dad was probably gonna be there to pick us up soon. And we were like, okay, we gotta charge your tablet, Bodie, if we're gonna record this. But it was at 5%, and we're like, oh yeah, we'll just keep it charging while we record it. But the thing is, with Roblox, you record when you play Roblox and it's charged. A lot of times, well, on mobile, a lot of times it'll die while you're playing it and it won't charge. And that's what happened. And we were like, yeah, we're gonna. Oh, it's fine. We'll just do this. Okay, well, it's fine. We'll just wait for it to charge again. We'll just wait for it to charge again. It kept dying. And then we gave up. And then we let it charge. But then it didn't charge when we were letting it charge. It didn't charge as fast as we thought it would. And then 30 minutes later, my dad came and we're like, oh yeah, we'll just do it tomorrow. We didn't end up doing it tomorrow. But if we end up doing that in the future, now you know why.
Yep. Also, actually, I'm gonna add on to that. So I remember, so at the beginning of the video, I would say, okay, thanks Jaxon for letting ASWD use your tablet for Roblox. And you said, yeah, no problem. Then you walked down the stairs. But then, this was funny, like, you flopped on the beanbag when you came back up. You like the, I was like, damn.
Oh, I remember that.
And we had to do it so many times. And it just didn't work.
Yeah, my stomach, I wanted to stay home from school because my stomach felt bad after that. From belly flopping on the freaking beanbag.
Yeah. Okay, so another story thing. Let's see, there's so many. I don't know, man. I actually just had it. Oh, yeah,
well, this has to be a daycare story.
Yeah, it's a daycare story. So basically, what happened? If you like scroll way down in our videos, you will see a video titled "This is Luke," and in one of them, and one of the things, like Luke is just like, "I am your biggest fan. Bodie is my friend. Brock is my friend. Jacob is my friend."
No, bro.
And so basically, I was going up, and then I fall backwards. And I don't know if you guys knew this. You probably did. I fell on a beanbag. So yeah. So, and then I came back up, and it was kind of cool because I wanted to see what it was like in the camera. That's why I did it. And the beanbag was like not there at all in the shot. It was like, and yeah. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know that. And I had bad hair.
Yo, I'm watching that video right now, though.
Yeah, if you like, it's kind of farther in there, but like you'll find it eventually. Okay, when is Bendy gonna go bye-bye? It's like he's just loitering, man. There we go. Okay, so is he down there? No, I don't care. So yeah. Ooh. So that was fun. Then I also kind of made like Luke dance in a way.
Luke jumping bunny.
Luke jumping bunny. I remember that.
No, he was the one that wanted to do that.
Yeah, Luke was the one who wanted to do that. He called it Luke jumping bunny. I said, "You sure you wouldn't want it to be like jumping Luke?"
No, dude, shut up for a second. I just got to the part where like Bodhi is my friend. Rat is my friend. Shut up. Let me listen to this. Yes, let's go. He said my name. Jaxon is my friend.
But if you look up like in the doorway, like you will see. I just fall backwards.
Dude, when you're messing with his head and like making it around, even though he's laughing, it looks like it's a mobile, like a chiropractor game. It looks like you're trying to snap his neck or something.
That would do like a really bad job. So yeah.
How to become flexible with Bodhi and Luke.
Oh my goodness. Why is he right here? I don't quite know.
You know, I see Jacob playing the PS4 in the back.
You're not really even getting flexible. You're just like stretching, bro. Like, come on. Just gonna book it. Anywhere. Oh, get wrecked, kid. Yeah, get out of here. Let's go. Get out of here. That was awesome.
Oh, dude, I was in that video because one thing that I could do over at the daycare is I could like put my hand on one wall and then I could put both my feet, like I could put both my hands on one wall, put both my feet on the other wall, and I could stay like that. And I wouldn't fall. I could do that, but I wasn't in that video, so I couldn't prove it.
Yeah. Guys, I know we don't ask this much, or maybe we do. I don't really care. I care, I just don't remember. Please subscribe, guys, and leave a like and notifications. Trust me, guys. Trust me.